Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we're going to be doing our check of Metapets, right? And this is a project that we have flagged before. We are watching everything that is happening with this project because on this channel we talk about all coins, good coins, bad coins, scam coins, and coins in between. Currently, here at Net Crypto, we consider this to be a Bitcoin because there is absolutely nothing that is happening in terms of the movement. You do still see, even if we do a refresh, we still do not have a website. A website is taking forever, right? And if you compare this to other coins launched similar to Metapets, have already upgraded their website twice already, right? And already are starting to hit some of those milestones that they've set out onto their roadmap. Right, so let's jump in, and of course just subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to receive news about Metapets, because I believe it's important, even if you're invested into a crypto, to have an open mind and to hear both the good and the bad, because I see a lot of people who are upset to say that I know this is a great coin, because I feel like a lot of people don't want to receive any negative news on any crypto investment that they have made, and that is a mistake. As investors, we need to be open-minded, right, so that we can make solid decisions that are going to protect our capital, our investments, because only sticking to wanting to only hear good news can be perilous, right? So let's jump in and see here the price for today. We see 9023, 4% down. Metapets is completely in ignorance that the market is going on the up. This is the reason why, because money constantly, the same story that we've been talking about, is constantly flowing out of Metapets, right? It's constantly flowing out of Metapets. We go and check here the traded volume, about $200,000, 9%. So this 200,000 is money that is, of course, we did see here there was some money coming in the last 7 days, but money generally is leaving the project. You can see it. I did share with you guys, one of my subscribers did a nice map out of how you see that the marketing address keeps constantly changing, transactions being masqueraded of money being withdrawn. And when you hear the AMAs, the only thing that is being said is we're a business, we need money to function. Well, I do not have any problem with money leaving the project, such as a mega project such as Metapets, but we need to be seeing progress, right? If a simple website is taking forever while you are promising to create your own VR headset, something that is that companies such as Samsung, companies such as big companies, Sony, they would consider that like many times before they can even consider to have an exclusive headset for just one specific game, right? They would never do something like that, but Metapets is promising all of that, right? Which just leads to make this project extremely suspicious, right? So in terms of the market, you do see here Bitcoin is on that 43,000. It hit the low of 43,000 in the high of 45,000. So everything is looking up, 1% up on the day. So Bitcoin, definitely all the coins are following through in terms of Bitcoins, and we see here that the market is generally on the up and up. But if we look at Metapets, you do see here that Metapets definitely is struggling, still 10% down in the last 7 days, and almost 3% down in the last 24 hours. If you look at some of the compatriots of Metapets, such as Zombie Inu, of course, we do see that 15%, but this is because this coin pumped, right? During the bear market, it pumped. We also saw Shibnobi, which is another project that also massively pumped. So, of course, we can exclude this from the red that we see, because these projects pumped, they are merely just correcting. But in terms of Metapets, the price has just been constantly going down. This is something that we've been talking about on this channel, and you're worried about it, right? So let's jump in and hear what the CEO, of course, in the midst of all this turmoil, has gone on vacation, right? Only after launching Metapets about 2 months ago. So let's see what he had to say for himself, because I wouldn't want to put words into his mouth. Let's listen up.
Hey guys, if you look at the history of crypto, all good projects, they go up real quick in the initial hype and they come down real quick. And then after that, it takes a team to provide and keep working in order to push them higher than they ever were before. And we are doing that right now. At the moment, this is the calm before the storm. I am here on vacation because I know in the next few weeks I will not have an opportunity to take time off again because of how busy we will be with putting out things that are due to come out. So please keep being patient, keep holding down the fort. There are a crypto projects out there right now that are that believe that we are a threat to them, and they are targeting us for FUD and many other things. So don't believe what you read on the internet. Don't believe the videos that you might watch about things that may say things that are going on with the project. Believe me, I am here. I am always with you. I am working, and we are working as a team. So keep holding strong, hollow your bags, and let's come together as a community and make sure that people know that we are going to dominate the crypto world. Just give us a few more seconds, a few more moments, and we will be with you shortly with everything that we have to deliver.
Okay, so we can see that message coming out of there. So just let me know, what do you think about this message, right? So obviously the CEO of Metapets going on leave, right, while the ship is sinking, right? I did do a video yesterday showing you how a CEO of another project handled this situation quite differently. Shibnobi, when it was rejected on that SaitaMask, the CEO got to work, got the community interested, did daily AMAs, providing real updates. Here we see on Metapets, basically he's saying that people are FUDing, don't believe the videos that you hear. But if you just want to really think about it, who really is FUDing here? I think he's FUDing his own project. The fact that you're going on vacation when the price of your crypto is sinking, when you should be cranking and working very hard to ensure that the price of the you stabilize the price somewhat, because the Bitcoin market is on the up and up. So why are you falling behind? What's going on here, really, guys? Right? And of course, we are still waiting for the static audit, and this is going to be quite difficult, right? Because you can see here in the smart contract, we still have all those issues. The source code contains a function that can set a maximum transaction amount, which is a honeypot risk. The source code contains a function which can modify the transaction fee, right, which is also another honeypot risk. And of course, the contract ownership is not renounced, right? So these are very critical problems that we see in the smart contract, right? And in terms of static, they are not going to pass your auditing. If you have got this type of issues, they are going to give you massive strikes, which is going to give you an extremely low rating. So if you know this, you see they still do not have a rating here, still undergoing assessments, right? And if you just take a brief look at the static process, we've talked about it a few times. You see they submitted their code. The CEO said they paid 20 grand to the quotation that they received from CETIC, and then CETIC did the vulnerability inspection. And we know that this vulnerability inspection takes about 48 hours for CETIC, right? And then they suggest remediation. So now everything is up to the team there at Metapets to fix the vulnerabilities that have been identified by CETIC, and there will be a back and forth until a final report is delivered. So this is proving to be quite difficult, right? Because obviously we can see they do not want to let go of these functions that can be disastrous for investors if someone just comes and activates some of these things, right? So this is something interesting that we are looking at, we are keeping an eye on, right? So we do see here the liquidity lock is quite active, 282 days. We don't need to worry about that, but definitely there are some massive issues within the code. So this is an update I thought I should give you today. Just let me know down there in the comment section what the CEO said today. How do you feel about that, right? I would think that he is funding his own project by going on vacation only just so early into the project. I still remember one of the videos, he says that Binance is like the promised lands and I'm not going to rest until I get there. But already 2 months in, he's already on leave, right? So just let me know what you think, right? So if this video was valuable for you, just subscribe, right? Also like to spread the awareness out there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.